Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion. Please Slay the Spire. It's me, the defect. Give me a random rare and it's Seek. Those are good. These are good. Seek is a great pickup. What do we want to do? Well, I want to hit question marks. I'm annoyed because we have not even really been knocking recently. We have basically just been getting destroyed over and over. I hope that this will change things. Yeah, I love boot sequence. Ball lightning I think is better earlier, but boot sequence scales, like it's still very playable in the late game. My 2 cents. Give me consumes. Give me frost. We'll get you just like this. This is going okay so far. That Seek is really, really nice. Dude, honestly, both of these are very good, but I'm going to surprise you, and I'm going to take that Sunder. That's right, the lightning in the Sunder. Wish I could afford that. I think we take nothing. So far, I'm surprisingly convinced that this run has a good chance on the first floor. That's all you can say, is on the first floor it's fine. So why a double energy? It was a snap keep. You take double energy, because an upgraded Seek and an upgraded double energy, you can play whatever you want, basically. This sucks. Please give me Electro. Didn't get Electro. What do we play? Defrag is probably the best. And if we're only going to play, let me think. Let me get a second Zap out there as well. We still, it's not Defrag's value, but we still got a surprising amount of good stuff out there early. Thank you. Thank you for hitting what I would describe as the right enemy. All we got to do is get him in Sunder range, and then everything gets a lot easier. So Sunder is like 24. Please, lightning, work with me. That's fine. That's fine. Still work with it. You're dead to Sunder. We're fairly likely to draw it. I was just going to say this turn. I think that's how you play that. And we'd have to get like a dual cast. Oh, dude, I think we're going to get you. And this would be a surprising fight. That's pretty strong early on. Shovel. I don't know about that one. It's not that I think it's bad. It's just that I don't know what it does. So what would I take here? I mean, I guess if you're taking like 2 things, you don't exhaust your double energy early. Probably accept your 1 damage and just try to output. Oh, no, you can play your defend and take 0 damage, but you know, it's up to you really. This is okay, though. For sure. I definitely do think we dig, though. We might want to upgrade Sunder. I do like a Steam Barrier. But apart from that, I think we dig like crazy, man. Give me the heal for now. I'm just thinking. We're not going to upgrade cards very often. So I think you actually go for relics. Just because buying unupgraded cards seems a bit like a fool's mate right now. We're pretty likely to draw Sunder next turn. So forget the defrag for now. Rather just Sunder and split them, you know? Very dangerous. Those are the cards we want. How did you know? What do you get for the man who has everything? Thank you. I can't believe Sunder doesn't exhaust, dude. What a great card. Remember when I hated this card and thought it was bad? Those were the days. Now I think it's the best card in the game. Well, not quite. Pretty useful, though. At least early. I still think the smoke bomb is very advisable. Okay, I'm going to take Cold Snap. You know what? I'm going to take Rainbow as well. Sorry, I have no gold, my friend. Don't hurt me, please. This was very dumb. We should have played Boot Sequence instead of 2 Defends. Then we could have played Rainbow Defrag. Would have been a much better situation. Well, we made it work regardless, but it was a little touchier. Prayer Wheel is very interesting here. We're getting lots of opportunity. I will take a block. Those are going to be rare. Dude, honestly, I think having 2 Sunders is just fine. Let's start digging. I want to hit a staggering amount of campfires. No reason to use it here. I'm going to seek double energy. We already had it. I'm going to seek Sunder. And then something I don't want to draw next turn. How's that? Now, I may or may not split you. I'm leaning towards splitting you. 2 enemies with 43 HP. Pretty okay. I think I'm going to handle it like this. So we are going to take 20... No, we're going to take 14 damage. It's not that bad. We get so much absurd value out of Sunder at this point. It's basically... It might not kill an enemy every time, but it comes pretty darn close. Yeah, we're going to make it through this just fine. Now, I don't know if this is going to sustain us on the next floor. But I know for now we've built a deck that is extremely great on the first floor. That's how it seems to me, at least. We'd also love to get Blue Candle and just keep throwing curses out there. Straight up, I think we seek... Now, I don't want to make it... Dude, you know what? Give me Ectoplasm. To be able to put something into... or to hit an enemy and put them into Sunder range is worth enough, I think. Even though we're never going to get gold again. And, I mean, this is... There's a very campfire-rich path. Let's try that on for size. And if things get tough, don't worry. You might be able to use your smoke bomb effectively. Even on this fight. Like, who's to tell you no? 21 damage coming out? That sounds terrible, dude. Like, double energy. This will do like 12 damage. Can I stop you? I don't think so. I'm out, boys. I don't need your stinking rewards. Take this job and shove it. Alright, easy choice. We're not getting any more gold. I feel like we might as well go to the shop right now. Remember, we won't be able to remove any more cards. So you gotta be real careful with what you're doing here. Basically, we can buy 1 card. I don't want 2 boot sequences. It's too dangerous. 5 free block? Honestly, I'd rather just have Steam Barrier. I'll have 2 Steam Barriers. I think that's acceptable. Might be able to sneak in 1 more card. And, dude, I will... I mean, a Claw is very interesting as well. I just think it's a little late. But with Duvu Doll, it does start well. You know, what about 1 Claw? Is it good? No, I would say probably not, but we don't know what our relics are going to be right now, okay? No thank you. This floor, if we can get into 0 combat on this floor, I'll be a very happy man. The Courier is totally useless, as is Smiling Mask. Stone Calendar. Now we're cooking. We got something going on there. Give me a double energy. Oh, that's not our good Seek. From a good family. That's alright. Just draw another Sunder on the next turn. I should have used Seek to draw our other Seek. Everybody knows this technique by now, I'm just saying. That would have been the wise decision. What about here? We just want raw damage. So, I actually feel like Seek, Rainbow, and then Claw. Claw, because it's free. I want to dual cast the Lightning. Put the Rainbow out there. Evoke one more Lightning. We got him. Don't get too attached. I think a Leap is advisable. Everything else, I think we're going to slow down on adding cards for now. Shuriken. Maybe we're going to add some more zero-cost bangers now if we get a chance. We basically fought 0 times on this floor until now. Seek. 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 Double energy. Sunder. Why? Even if it doesn't get a kill, we want to weaken an enemy, like, as quickly as possible, without a doubt. And we, especially, yeah, the world's most annoying enemy, aka this son of a gun right here. Faster they're dead, happier we are as a human being. Good use of the ancient potion for once as well. Okay, so you don't bother me very much. You bother me a lot, which is why I'm trying desperately to put you into Sunder range. 18 damage. I can do 15 plus 7, 22, plus a cold snap. Yo, I was slightly incorrect in my mathematical output because I forgot we were... No, I was right. I'm a genius. Okay. My God, we're good. That's what happens when you... Yo, absolutely. Give me the upgraded block. I can't believe this is what this run is right now. Why the claws? Because we might end up rolling like some kind of pseudo strength output here. This fight strikes me as a touchy one. I can hit you for 10. Sunder will kill you. We at least get the strength. We can't do anything with the energy, but it felt nice. Great turn. Doesn't get any better than that, boys. Alright. Well, Claw is a big one. I would like to not take damage here, so maybe we just go like defend, charge. Takes us to 21. There's 32. Yeah, this is basically as good as she gets. I worry, I guess, if we have the sort of the sustain required to make this run tick, you know? Now, I'm gonna surprise you. Not really. I was gonna say claw. But I think we actually benefit from the dual cast here, because we're probably going to evoke other orbs accidentally. And what would we take then? Probably still a claw, but we're about to get our 52 damage as well. You're doing 58 though, that's pretty good. I should learn from whoever you got working for you there. So we're going to take 27 damage. Terrible turn. Just have to be a little faster here. 40 damage coming in. We're only taking 9, but we don't have that much to give. You gotta get, and here we are, to the Sunder Pen Nib. 48 damage. You are there. If anything was going to get you, it was going to be this. I mean, it's how it has to be done. We're dead. Okay, that was a fun one. We were having a great time. Lost on the second floor, but we were doing work that I would consider positive for me and society. Let's try this again. You really get 18 damage to no longer become frail. Look, me, more than anybody, understands the demeaning nature of frailty. Number of times the second floor enemies have put frail on me and done, you know, 20 damage as the first encounter really grinds my gears. That being said, it's not really the relic you want to start building your whole run around, you know? Sure. Kind of leaves me a little bit behind on the early floors. So, okay, never mind. You've given me a golden gift, mummified hand. What can we do? Take creative AI as soon as it shows up. Try not to kill this guy too fast. We can heal a little bit more off of our potion. That's the end of that, but could have been worse. Ancient potion, useful. Still gonna cool-headed just for some passive block. No thank you. Now's not the time. Okay, if you can give me a rare power, I will shut up about... Well, I don't know what I'm gonna shut up about, but I'll be very happy. Gotta love it. Okay. What are we doing right now? We're rolling the dice, basically. I mean, we're playing the game. This is what you have to do. Thank you. Thank you. You've done me an incredible service on that one. We really want a rare power from this boss. We'd be lucky to get one, but I'm telling you, electrodynamics, bias cognition, or creative AI. And we're sleeping easy for a little bit, provided we don't take too much more damage on this fight specifically. Mummified Hand allows us to build into the power deck for the defect. It's one of the rare times you're going to hear me this early on in a run be like, I don't really care about Frost Focus. We have a genuine chance at a fairly consistent archetype, I think. I'm willing to fight for that. An early Mummified Hand, that's like 300 gold. Plus the relic we would have wanted with the gold, just delivered straight to the, you know, cerebral cortex. So, 2 strikes still wouldn't get you. 1 strike on our next turn and you're done. And we're guaranteed to draw it. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that'll work too. Okay. Juzu Bracelet. We'll take Self-Repair, and I'm not sad to have it, but that's not what we wanted. We're gonna go for this other double elite fight setup. I can live with that. I wish I didn't, but I can. Okay. So what do we want? A dual-casted Dark Orb will do a great amount of work. So we're just going to leave that Dark Orb sitting there for now. We'll dual-cast it the next time it comes around. This might look bad for us. It's not amazing. You know what? I think we can even... I'm tempting fate on this one, but I think we can wait one more time for it to come back around. Just so that it does more damage. You can't play your zaps in this situation. It's alright, one dual casted orb kills you. Would we have gotten him before that? I honestly can't say yes. Toxic Egg, it's beautiful. Give me an equilibrium. Keep us alive. We're gonna rest again. We're desperately searching for these powers. No, I refuse. Our HP is a precious gift given from above. Okay. Can you hear it in my voice how much I want this one? I really think. And especially the Dark Orb, by the way. You might think I was a little bit underwhelmed to get that. Not the case. Extremely happy. This Dark Orb is how we're going to kill elites and bosses. So Meteor Strike, you're going to think I've lost my mind. All we need to do is draw Meteor Strike on the exact same turn. That we also get our power. It's destined to happen. Okay, we're gonna play self-repair for sure. Probably just play it cool here. The Dark Orb is our friend. I don't know why in my heart of hearts I believed that somehow we could end up pulling the power out of that one. Doesn't make any sense. The only way we live doesn't exist. Oh no. This one kills me. Because if we had just used the Ancient Potion, we wouldn't have taken nearly as much damage, and I want to die. I'm telling you, they reworked these to make it less likely to get a free elite. Slow down. I feel like if we'd slowed down there, we probably would have recognized what was happening and used the Ancient Potion properly and probably come out with a win. I feel like I'm caught in a shame spiral right now. And we gotta get ourselves out of it the only way I know how, which is to just keep playing until eventually we win due to luck, and then act like I know what I'm doing and have been trying to do that for the whole time. Actually got a good opportunity risk-free to remove a card. Doesn't always happen. You know, and now we got to cut a strike after adding 3 good attacks, so I'm a very happy man. We need to draw dual cast, please. No, thank you. I don't know, man. I don't see Tempest being what we're looking for here. Electrodynamics, please. No electrodynamics, but static discharge will work okay. Good Sunder draw. I was gonna ask for it, but then I thought, nah, I don't want to be greedy. I actually think if we get super lucky, and we didn't, but maybe even still, nope, okay, never mind. What I was gonna say, as you might have expected, is we got a good chance to kill this guy on that turn. That obviously didn't work out like that, and now we've switched and we're attacking this guy now. Okay, I didn't get the memo on that one. My bad. Just one of these hitting you? Alright, never mind. Why do I even ask? That still went pretty well. We did have to use a potion, though. So, we will definitely start with Sunder in hand. I think if you see it, you have to buy it. It's like it's a scientific law. We bought out the shop. Probably gonna dodge the elite. Probably gonna dodge both elites. Yeah, I'll lose the steroid potion for Pantograph. That's a tough loss, but also very mission critical here. I'm gonna upgrade Sunder. If we get like Bag of Marbles, we're in an incredible spot. The thing with Sunder is that, you know, in my head, I look at this and I say, this is like a free kill on any fight that has, hold on, 17? Yeah, we just kill you like this. It's a free kill plus an energy refund on any fight with multiple enemies that are not that strong. It's also, the worst case scenario is that it's 32 damage turn 1. It's like starting with a guaranteed bludgeon, right? Like, so the most important thing here is, by the way, we can start taking Frost. I'm going to take Static here, and I think this is a very, very strong choice, but against the Guardian specifically, I mean. But we can start to take Frost with Bias Cognition rolling. And we have like a pseudo-Frost focus build, strangely enough. Definitely Static being twice as good is better than Defrag being twice as good for now. I think we benefit from waiting one rotation for biased. Now, we might be wrong. We might not have to. I'm gonna leave the orb. But I'm gonna. And here's where the lightning's gonna start to pop. 20 damage. That's what I was hoping for. 18 damage plus 4. And we're gonna take a bunch. I actually think this is a good opportunity to pop that. And I hate to use it, but I think it's gonna keep us ahead of the game here. And I feel super okay about using bias cognition now. Yeah, thanks for asking. And I basically think you're super dead. Just any block, but you know, it's okay. Not mad. Still got the job done. You gotta love Echo Form. It's so good. Don't even. I don't want to talk about cracked core, okay, or whatever that frozen core, cold core. It doesn't matter. We have to fight an elite. I think we dodge until this one. I'm very thankful to have energy. Honestly, I think our best bet is this. It even broke the game a little bit, so you know it's good. Let's draw. Yeah, I'm very sorry to do this to you and all that, Melter, but... Or, sorry, Echo Form, but it's just not, it's not the right time for this, okay? We've done a good thing. He's dead. We just gotta know when to play our cards. Echo Form's great. Don't get me wrong. We gotta choose to play it at the right time. Three strength turn 1 is better, is good, because it is going to give us guaranteed extra damage on Sunder. That sounds more fun than just transforming 2 cards to me. So, sure, let's give it a try. Certainly does not put these guys in lethal range, unfortunately. In that case, I mean, it does put one of you pretty close. We know we're playing that. It's really, what do you play alongside Defrag? I really think you probably play Echo Form. I'm sorry, Sunder. It's just, I've tried to find a way to make it tick there, but I just don't think it's the right time. What we want is a static discharge. I think I'd rather Cold Snap twice. Biased once. Does pretty good stuff for us. Takes us to 19. We take 2 damage. Against the birds, that's not so bad. You really want to double up on FTL? I guess so. You'd like to have the draw. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the right call there. So we would love to see a self-repair. 21. We're good. And at full stop. If we could get a self-repair into this deck, I feel like on this floor, we're loving life, we're feeling good. Not quite there. I will take a Chaos, for sure. Purple Fire Spirits. Dude, I'm having a good time. Get rid of these strikes, please. We don't need them. Not anymore. I hate this. This is the worst. Very obvious what you play. By the way, I hate it, but we do gain some. We only take 16 damage. It's better than it otherwise would have been. I'm sorry to say. You need to draw. Ooh, I was really hoping one of those would be a Frost Orb. Instead, we're going to be like 9 HP. We did kill him. A little spooky en route to the death, though. You know you have to fight an elite, so this is a very important time to keep your HP as high as possible. Yoink. Honestly, yoink. I know we could have... you know what? We couldn't have afforded it. Why? Well, normally, I don't actually like dramatic entrance that much. Thought this was an interesting exception because of the fact that we also start with 3 strength on our first turn. So we need the frost. And we're still taking 14 damage. Dude, this is real rough. We'd like to draw, please. I think we might just be dead. Cool. I am beyond demoralized in Slay the Spire. There is no way out of this prison we've trapped ourselves in. Let's try again. Hate all these options. Give me 2 transformations, boys. I'm ready to go. Claw, hello world. Alright, I'm telling you, unequivocally, without a doubt, this will be a claw run. Our starting deck has a claw in it. That doesn't happen very often. What does that mean? By hook or by crook, as ill-advised as it may or may not be, we're clawing this bad boy up. That's why we took Melter. Let me buy a claw on the cheap. Alright, yeah, that was wishful thinking in hindsight. Okay. Actually pretty pleased. Not pleased. Should have done more combat to have a chance to get more claws. What am I thinking? Look at that. 2 blocks took us where we needed to go. Okay. Definitely should have played the defend there. This is a good opportunity to remember. Hey, slow down a little bit. Going a little too fast. You don't need to keep going this fast. You can slow your roll. End up ahead of things as they stand right now. I actually think that 1 Dark Orb could do us a great service right now. That probably won't be necessary. But you know what? It's very interesting. Let's give it a try. I don't know, maybe we can do a Dark Claw build. And if that's going to work, what we want to do is not wake him up until we can get at least 1 Dark Orb out there. Yo. Well, you know, if possible, I'd still rather just take the hit this turn, go 1 more turn on these bad boys and not wake him. This turn, we have to wake him. Now, a recursion also does some great work for us with this Dark Orb. Yo, that's like as good as it gets. We don't do more damage against this guy this early. That's a pretty unique situation. Like, that's insane. Hold on. Am I learning a new archetype that I've never heard of before? Is that what's happening here? Why not take more? Well, I don't know. You know, you got me. I do still love claws, I guess, at the end of the day. I'll play it once. You know what? Leave. Before your brain can even process the fact that you lost that one, get the heck out of town. Good work. Now, that's probably a wise call. I think it's a little too goofy right now. But maybe we can make this tick. Dude, we have 3 claws. What's happening? This is an unusual archetype. Yes. Yes. How are we gonna beat this elite? We better hope that it's the Demon Lord. I'm trying to think of how to kill you, and I don't like it right now. Something along those lines. And then 4 plus 3 plus that. It's not enough to kill you, is the thing. It makes you mad, really. This will be interesting. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, this is the enemy we wanted to fight. To be clear. This garbage out of my hand. Okay, there's no way we're avoiding frailty, so this will be a great turn to pop a steroid potion and just absolutely go buck wild. Dual cast and some damage, please. My word, we've done it. I'm the best. Molten egg. Good God. And electrodynamics. What an interesting situation we find ourselves in, wouldn't you say? What do you do about this? Wonderful question. Certainly, one of the ways you do something here is you get this dark orb out there right off the bat, and you just rely on this bad boy to absolutely destroy the enemy. As long as I can stop you before the debuff turn. Trust me, I hate getting hit there. Who likes getting hit in that situation, you know? But like, oh, my dark orb, you fool! That was my win condition! That was my win condition. I don't have any other blocks. I don't have any other blocks. It's not my game right now. Smash is my game. This is not my game. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Not that the Dark Orb would have helped us out that much there, but still. Thanks for watching and commiserating. I'll be back with another one tomorrow. See you then.